Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on November 13, 2022. Lauren Boebert, live, Republican asks for donations to support recount of Colorado election results. The Independent, Lauren Boebert's lead over Democrat Adam Frisch widens in Colorado House race. The Wall Street Journal, the husband and wife duo who accidentally caused the midterm's biggest upset. The Independent, opinion, Lauren Boebert's unexpectedly tight race shows the waning power of the MAGA brand. CNN, will a recount decide Lauren Boebert's race? It could take weeks to sort out. Trump News, live, Republican concerns over Trump 2024 bid amid warning MAGA will become more dangerous. The Independent, Donald Trump's response to Democrat Senate win, US a failing nation. Hindustan Times, the Republicans post-midterm reckoning with Donald Trump. The New Yorker, Banks defends Trump after midterm losses, he wasn't on the ballot. The Hill, USA a failing nation, Donald Trump reacts as Biden's Democrats maintain Senate majority. Morley, veteran shot by sniper to join march at Cenotaph. BBC, Devon WW2 engine controller honored for bravery paying special respects on Remembrance Sunday. Plymouth Live, Sunderland Red Cross volunteer chosen to take part in London Remembrance Commemorations 2022. Sunderland Echo, blind Hull veteran's pride as he prepares to march in Remembrance Day parade at the Cenotaph. Hull Live, Scarborough War veteran raises money for charity with special Armistice Day inspired runs. US midterm results live, who's ahead, and who's behind. Check the latest results from the US. Sky News, US midterm elections, what have Americans voted for? BBC News. BBC News, by the numbers, what we've learned from the 2022 US midterm elections. Financial Times, what midterm results will mean for US and the world. Hindustan Times, opinion, who won the midterms? It's debatable. I can't stop smiling, residents welcome Ukrainian troops in the frontline town of Snihurivka. The Guardian, in Ukraine's martyred Mykolaiv, residents hail Russian retreat, dread revenge attacks, France 24. France 24 English, how can we rebuild? Ukrainians return home to wreckage and tragedy in liberated Mykolaiv. The Independent, in Ukraine's martyred Mykolaiv, residents hail Russian retreat, fear revenge attacks. France 24 English, residents of recaptured Ukrainian villages feel abandoned. Ukraine uses COP27 to highlight environmental cost of Russia's war. Democrat Mark Kelly wins in Arizona's Senate race, with overall control still in the balance. Sky News, at News Digest 5:35 a.m. The Independent, Mark Kelly wins, again. The party of McCain could have won this race. Iranian man who made Paris airport his home for 18 years and inspired the film The Terminal dies. The Independent, Iranian man who lived in Paris airport dies of natural causes. Latest news, WION. WION, Iranian who made Paris airport home for 18 years dies. BBC, man who lived in Paris airport for 18 years dies. Euronews, he was arguably the world's best-known homeless person. Ukraine-Russia News, live, Putin could send more cannon fodder after Kherson, UK says. The Independent, Kherson, inside the city liberated from the Russians. BBC, Russia-Ukraine war, Kherson mayor warns of critical water shortages after Russian forces destroyed key infrastructure, live. The Guardian, Ukraine, jubilant crowds celebrate in Kherson. Channel 4 News, Ukraine war, Kherson curfew and river ban in security crackdown. Istanbul, 6 dead, dozens wounded in Turkey explosion. BBC, live, aftermath of deadly Istanbul blast. The Independent, explosion hits Istanbul's busy Istiklal Street. Middle East Eye, at least 6 dead in explosion on central Istanbul Street, says Erdogan. The Guardian, Istanbul explosion, bomb attack on busy pedestrian street leaves 6 dead and 53 injured, president says. US midterm results, why Democrats winning control of Senate matters. BBC, US midterm elections 2022 results live, Democrats control Senate after Nevada win, News 18 live. CNN News 18, U.S. midterms, Democrats retain control of Senate after key Nevada victory. BBC, U.S. election results, Democrats retain the Senate with Nevada win. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.